In this video, we're going to subtract decimals using a place value chart. Place the numbers in the place value chart and then use the chart as an aid to subtract the numbers. So here's our subtraction problem. We're going to put it in this chart, and remember, with subtraction, order definitely matters. So this number should go first. 21.456. I'm going to make the second number in blue 8.89. So this is our subtraction problem. I'm going to put in the 0 placeholder there because I like to do that. Okay, so now we're subtracting down. So first we have 6 minus 0, which is 6. Okay. Now in the hundredths place, we have 5 hundredths minus 9 hundredths. Okay. Sometimes it's tempting, maybe I'm sure someone out there thought of putting 4 here, but the answer is actually not going to be 4. Okay, and sometimes we think, oh, when you subtract the smaller number from the larger number. But the order here matters. So this is like if the first grid had 5 hundredths and the second had 9 hundredths, you'd have to use one of the orange strips so you could take away the full 9 hundredths. So that's what we're going to do here, and we're going to borrow. So I'm going to borrow a tenth, write a 3 here. Well, 1/10 is 10 hundredths, so now I have 15 hundredths, so we put that 1 in front of the 5. Okay, so that's the process, and that's why we do it. And now we can subtract. 15 minus 9 is 6. In the next column, we want to do 3/10 minus 8/10. So again, it's nice to picture the grid to help you understand and visualize this process. We need to take away 8 orange strips, and we only have 3 of them. So we're going to borrow a 1. So remember, there's in a 1, we're going to borrow this and give it to the tens place. In a 1, there's 10 tenths. So now we just move this from here to here, and we have 13 tenths. So 13 tenths minus 8 tenths, that would leave us with 5 tenths. Okay. Our decimal point is already there for us. Now we're going to cross into the ones place, and here you might want to say 20 minus 8 is 12. It's a little bit easier, but officially to follow this borrowing process, 0 minus 8, well, we need some ones to subtract 8, so I'm going to borrow 10 ones from the tens place. Now I have 10 ones. 10 ones minus 8 ones is 2 ones. And there's a 0 here if we need it. 1 minus 0 is 1. Okay. So our difference is 12.566. Okay. So I hope you're beginning to see when they get a little bit more complicated and we have to do a lot of borrowing, it's better if we use this place value algorithm. But again, still try to picture these numbers. When you're looking at the hundredths place, you probably have a good vision of what the yellow squares look like now, and it will help you make sense of the problem.